nobody that always gotta comment on other people's relationships. Like, hey babes, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Shaylin, and in today's video, baby, we spicing it up, okay? I'm bringing you babes a new segment, and it is called Talk It Out Tuesday. So basically every Tuesday, your girl is going to be talking it out. We're going to be talking about hot topics. We're going to be talking about anything you guys want advice on, or anything I just feel like ranting on or giving my opinion on. So baby, if you don't enjoy talking videos, Sally, this is not for you. But I'm super excited to get into this because it's a new segment. It's a way for you guys to kind of converse with me and me to converse with you. I want it to feel like a conversation between friends, okay? Like, I'm real cozy. No, I'm not taking up karate. This is a robe, okay? I wanted to give very in the house, talking to my friends type of vibe. Before we go ahead and jump into today's video, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. Also, be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss an upload. But without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Okay, babe, so since this is a new segment, I did want to let you guys know for this new segment, if you guys want to submit topics or get advice on anything, make sure to follow me on Instagram, because that is where I ask for you guys' like suggestions and thoughts and things like that. So follow me on Instagram, girls, so that way we can talk about your topic, or I can give you advice on your situation. Okay, period. So let's go ahead and get into the first topic, which is interracial dating. Now, this came from one of my followers, and honestly, you guys, I don't have a problem with interracial dating. I don't care who people date. Love who you want to love, be with who you want to be with, do what makes you happy. But this is what I will say. If you are interracial dating, you have to have tough skin, okay? I feel this way because anything that's different, people have a hard time accepting, right? So people have a hard time accepting people dating outside their race. They have a hard time accepting people dating the same sex, right? They have a hard time accepting that people may identify as a different sex. Different scares people, and I think people are so concerned with things they shouldn't be concerned with. Like, for example, why are you concerned that Sally is dating Sarah? Nobody told you you had to date Brittany. Okay, baby, you could date Terrence, John, whoever you want to date, okay? So I would just say, to be in an interracial relationship, to me personally, I think it is harder than the average relationship because there's something different about it, right? People are less accepting of it. I say do what you want to do, date who you want to date, girl, but at the end of the day, just know there are always going to be people judging you, right? So even me, I am in a heterosexual relationship with someone of the same race. My man is black, I'm black, okay? I'm sure there's people that maybe feel as though we shouldn't be together, or there's people out there that maybe feel as though we aren't compatible. I do feel like, though, people who are dating outside of their race have this automatic challenge of people automatically assuming like they don't belong together because they're two different races. So I would say that it's a bit more challenging. You're gonna face struggles. Now, I personally can't give advice on how to overcome those struggles or anything like that, baby. I have only dated outside of my race one time, and don't get me wrong, it was cool vibes, but it just wasn't for me. And I'm not judging anybody that does. It's cool, do what you want to do, love who you want to love. And it's not that I'm opposed to dating outside of my race. I've just been typically like attracted to, or found myself to have more in common in certain conversations with someone of the same race. So don't be in the comments talking about something, oh my gosh, she only dates black men. So if I want to date black men, I can do that. Maybe your mama only want to date black men. Like, who cares, okay? So I think the main takeaway from interracial dating, if you are someone who is interracially dating, then you just have to have tough skin, ignore what other people think, keep other people out of your relationship as much as possible, because girl, that's a whole topic in itself, okay? Bringing people into your relationship and taking people's opinions. Girl, my camera cut off. Like, there's somebody out there hating, okay, baby, on what I'm saying. Whenever you start speaking facts, the camera want to cut off. But anyways, so like I was saying, like with interracial dating, I would recommend being very content with who you are and your choices, right? If you love someone outside of your race, then love them, girl. Don't worry about what other people have to say, what other people think, what other people's opinions are. Because me personally, even if somebody don't like my man, don't want me to be with my man, baby, I love my man, I'm gonna stick beside my man, and you either get on board or you get left behind, okay, baby? So anyone not willing to accept it, forget them, leave them in the past. If it's people that you don't even know judging you, girl, who cares about them? But I will say this, me personally, if I do catch someone making comments about something such as interracial dating, or I hear someone making comments about people dating the same sex, I do correct them in a sense where I pose the question like, why does it matter? Why are you upset about it? Why does it bother you? Why does it affect you? And most of the time these people get quiet. I noticed this with the older generation. I feel like my generation and younger, we really don't care. We're kind of like love who you love type of vibe, right? But yeah, my advice would be, girl, don't worry about them. Worry about you. Worry about who you with, girl, because there's always going to be people hating on you. There's always going to be people who don't want to see you with who you're with, whether you're in an interracial relationship or not. So yeah, that would be my advice on that. It pretty much boils down to people need to worry about themselves. Like, why do you care who Sally is dating? Why do you care who Bobby is dating? Mind your business. Where is your man? Okay. It's always the people who ain't got nobody that always got to comment on other people's relationships. Like, that's the real tea, okay? Drinking Celsius, by the way. So if I'm talking a mile a minute, this is why. So the next topic I got is BBL versus real bodies. And basically the comment she said was like, it's becoming an epidemic for girls to, is that the word, epidemic? Epidemic. Why does that sound so wrong? Basically saying that BBLs are taking over. For one, this is the issue. Why is it real bodies versus BBL, right? Why are we pinning against each other? Like, I see it as we're all women, right? Women can do what they want with their bodies, right? I'm pro do what you want with your body. It's your body. If you want to get a BBL, cool. That might not be my cup of tea, but if you want to do that, cool. I don't have a problem with it. But I just hate this idea of it's like, if you have a real body, you're over here. If you have a BBL, you're over here, girl. Like, I don't like that for us. Like, as women, we're always trying to, like, divide and separate. Like, we need to stick together. This is the problem. We're always pinning against each other. Like, right? Stop separating us. We're all women at the end of the day. Whether your booty is a 40 and your waist is a 20. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. It don't matter. I personally feel like if a girl wants to get a BBL, go ahead. Me personally, coming from a cosmetic dermatology background, it does make me nervous, right? Because being in that field and just seeing people come back with botched jobs or have issues and things like that. So I do make people around me that I love aware of those risks. But if they still want to do it, I'm going to support them. I'm going to be there for them. I think what the real epidemic is, that word still sounds so wrong. I think what the real epidemic, it sounds so weird. Anyways, I think the real issue is just women constantly wanting to separate ourselves from each other, right? Like, why do we have to put certain categories on it? We're all women, period. Like, let's leave it at that. If you want to get a BBL, do it. If you don't, don't. Don't put down women who get them. And we're more than categories. We're more than our bodies. So I'm gonna just leave that at that. That's pretty much all my opinion on it, what I think about it. Leave your comments down below on what you feel about it. So the next topic I kind of lumped all of these into one because y'all love asking me friendship questions. Like, I want to know where this is coming from because I honestly don't have that many friends. Like, so I don't know why y'all think I have a lot of friends. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm a vibe. Maybe that's why y'all think I'm a vibe and y'all like, girl, I know she got friends. Let me not toot my own horn. But anyways, like, this is a blatant statement I'm gonna make. I do not look for friends. That is just me. Maybe it's my sign. I'm a Taurus. I don't look for friends, okay? Friends come to me, right? I've never been the type of girl that's like, I want to make friends. I want to make friends. I want to make friends. Every friendship that I have, it happens genuinely, right? We just might be conversing and then we're friends, right? I never have a conversation with someone like, do you want to be friends? Oh yeah, let's be friends. Let's connect. That's not me. That's not my personality. So I can't give you guys advice on friends, right? But I also feel like there's this issue where people want friends too bad, right? Like, why do you feel like you need friends that bad, right? Like, I feel like personally, if you want friends too bad, you attract the wrong people because at that point, if you want friends bad enough, you're willing to accept any and everybody as a friend, and that's an issue. Me personally, I'm very selective with my friendship. I'm a specific type of person, and I know that only a specific type of person could be a friend to me. For example, right? I was just talking to my friend about this the other day. I feel as though I'm a very blunt person, right? So when you're a very blunt, outspoken person, you have to be careful what type of friends you have, right? Because a lot of people can be sensitive or find some of the things I say hurtful when in reality I just see it as, well, I'm being honest, right? So an example is if you are a friend of mine and you ask me, do you like this dress? I'm gonna be like, no, I don't like the dress. I'm not gonna be like, oh, it's kind of cute, knowing in the back of my mind it's ugly. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just not me. That's not my personality. So I realize I'm not for everybody. And I think that's something we need to learn. Like, I see this commonly with women, not so much with men. But I do feel as though women, we kind of beg for friends, right? Not me personally, but I see this on the internet, like on TikTok, where girls will be like, if you're in the DMV, comment your Instagram below. I need more friends to go out with. What? Girl, we are strangers. I could be a serial killer. Okay, I could be crazy. Okay? It's not that serious. People who are meant to be in your life will make it into your life. You don't have to force anything. Now, granted, I am grateful for people that are confident enough to reach out and be like, hey, let's connect. Da 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 da. But that's, to me, not always the case, right? Like, yeah, if you're looking for me to reach out to you and be like, hey, girl, let's be friends, it's not happening. That's not me. Any friend that y'all see that I have, I genuinely connected with them in one way or another, whether that be in the workplace, whether that be through DMs and it evolved into a friendship. I'm very much genuine. Like, I want genuine friendships. I'm not thirsty for friends. I don't need a ton of friends personally. So I think it depends on the person, but I do encourage you guys, like, please, please, please be careful wanting friends, right? Because friends is very dangerous. When you start identifying someone as your friend, you're usually telling them more personal information, things that they can use against you. So just remember that we live in a world where not everyone has good intentions, and you don't want to start trying to have friends just to say, I have friends, right? You know what I'm saying? You want to have genuine people around you, people you can lean on, people you can count on. Be careful. Stop trying to be everybody's friend. Stop trying to have 20 friends. Anybody that has too many friends is alarming, okay? To me, personally. If you have so many friends, I'm like, girl, baby, I got a question. And I also think it's important to remember that friends serve different purposes, right? So I might have one friend that I go to when I'm going through something. I might have one friend that I connect with to talk about and complain about work. I might have another friend that I go to be emotional. I might have another friend that I go to be shady with and gossip and da-da-da-da. Okay, and baby, don't judge me because everybody gossip. I hate when people be like, I don't gossip. Like, I hate drama. I feel like to a certain extent, everybody likes to gossip and everybody likes drama, right? Whether that be your own drama or somebody else's drama, right? Like, I think human beings are more drawn to negative things naturally. So even if you aren't like a drama-filled person to the point where you have a lot of drama in your life, you might be interested in somebody else's drama. Like, for example, me and my friends come on, baby, did you see what was on Shade Room? Did you see what happened with da-da-da-da? Did you see da-da-da-da? Yeah, okay. So, yeah, I do it. Baby, we all do it, okay? Let's not sit here and pretend. I hate the girls who pretend they don't gossip and talk. Like, that's what girls do. I just feel like with friendships, they all serve different purposes. And I feel like all of my friends are very different. Like, very different. And that is one thing that I love about them. Just be careful, okay? Okay? Because I don't want y'all bringing people around you that are going to bring you down. I don't want you befriending people that are going to take you off your course, take you off your path. So, yeah, just allow things to happen naturally. Don't force anything. That's my perspective. Y'all, I can't help y'all with the friendship questions, okay? I can maybe tell y'all what I would do if it was like a friendship situation, but I can't tell y'all like how to make friends because I'm I'm very biased when it comes to that topic. Okay, babes, so those are all of the topics that I have for this week's Talk It Out Tuesday. If you babes enjoy this video and want to see more of them, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Also, make sure to follow me on Instagram so that way you guys can give your input on topics for next Tuesday. And don't forget to leave comments down below and let me know if you would disagree with me or agree with me, baby. Let's talk it out in the comment section down below. But I love you, babes, so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.